Hello guys, this is Silver Soul Fox, and a nice friend of mine on YouTube requested I do a little flip through of the Tamed Wild deck I got um, back in the July box, the subscription box. Everybody got a little bit of a different deck. I was really hoping for the Ruins, but I didn't get that. I got the Moon Cycle deck, which I'm extremely happy with and I love. I did not really agree with the imagery, but I understand. You can only do so much with the moon, right? It is a glorious image in itself. It doesn't really need much elaboration. But yeah, this is just going to be a really quick flip through. I'm going to show one card first in detail because of all the wording. And after that, just a pretty quick flip through. Okay? Okay, here we go. So this is what it looks like when you get it. The little crystal they give you to put it on top. I have a bigger one on there. It's just a nice box. Wild Moon. Of course, you have the silver. It's very nice. Lunar phase deck. There you have it. Excuse me. Not too long after just waking up, so. And I'm doing this with one hand this morning as well. Before we get started, the cards. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Gorgeous silver. I love that. Gilding is gorgeous. That was my favorite part of the deck itself. And here we go. The first card here happens to be the full moon. One of my favorites. As you can see, it tells you the lunar cycle. My phone's not going to focus. The phase information. The history and lore. It gives you a little ritual. Tells you the metal and the mantra for each one. That's pretty much what they say. The imagery is on the back of each card, so each card is different on the back. And from what I could see, that's how most of their decks are. But there's the full moon. And then as we go, each one is just a little bit different. This one, the waning crescent. Of course, you have the description. And it says void of certainty. The phase, influence, the history and lore, ritual. Now see, this one, instead of the metals, it has the oils. And then the mantra. So there is a little bit of a change up on some of them, but most of them, yeah, see, most of them are just, yeah, that's all we have. We have the phase, nothing fancy, waning moon, and then that, the gibbous moon. I just thought the balsamic moon, I thought, it would be a little bit, I don't know, better with the imagery. But it's so much information. The dark moon, one of my favorites. Yeah, like I said, that one offers a tea instead of the oil. This is the only spot that changes on each card right here, next to the last, from oils to teas to incense. The waxing crescent, beautiful. And there we have that. It's going to be the color. It's giving you a color there. But yeah, they're all just like that. That's every single card. It's just the same to me. It's just not enough bold difference. And when the ones they're same, like the dark moon we've already had, they just give it a different little subtitle here. Void of creation. The other dark moon was void of uncertainty or things like that, which we all know. Oops, excuse me. That one wants to jump out of my hand. Let's see what it is. Waning quarter. Makes sense. But yeah, as Tamed Wild is so good at that. I love their stories on the email. If you don't subscribe to their email, you really should. They do tellings and stories that are just amazing. I really enjoy that. So, but yeah, the entire deck, that's pretty much what it is. I know this isn't a great flip through. I just woke up and I really didn't have time, but I wanted to squeeze this in because I've never had a request, excuse me, on YouTube. And the lady seems so nice, and she really seemed like she was buying the cards and wanted to see them before she bought them, and I can understand that. when you look up stuff, you can only see so much, and these things aren't cheap, so it's nice to see what you're getting before you get it sometimes. You know. I hope this helps Disco Desserts. I really do. I'm sorry it's so sloppy and quick, but you get the gist. Like I said, it's all writing, which they do pack in the information. I will give them that. That one comes with the crystal there. Like I said, that spot's the only spot that changes. New moon. Woo, we just had a new moon in Leo. Wow, so powerful. So very powerful. The moon is a very big part of my practice, but these cards, I just don't resonate with them. I mean, immediately. I'm going to give them a bigger chance. You know, sometimes you have to work with decks, but this one just doesn't. This is more of a research kind of feel to me than a, I don't know. There we have it. That is the Wild Moon deck. Lunar Phase deck. Wild Moon from Tamed Wild. I hope you enjoyed a little unboxing of the deck and a little review of the moons. Thanks. See you later. Have a magical day.